will sing a lonesome tune. She stirs her tea beneath the moon. The clock hands move. The silence grows yet in her chest. A longing glows. She said goodbye without a tear, but now she wishes he were near. Each night she waits the shadows long and listens for his footsteps song. Waiting by the window light, wishing he would turn the night back to days when hearts would race with every glimpse of his sweet face. Though time may try to dim the flame, her love still softly speaks his name. Waiting by the window light.
The rain has kissed the window pane like all the tears she won't explain. The chair he left still holds its place as if it longs to feel his grace.
She hums the tune they used to know, the one he'd play so long ago. And in her chest it plays again, a quiet ache she won't defend. Waiting by the window light, hoping he still dreams tonight of her soft hand, her simple dress, the whispered words he once confessed. Though stars may fade into the gray, she still believes he'll find his way back to her window light. One lamp still glows against the dark, a signal for his distant heart. She'll wait through every silent way, forever by the window light.
The sky above is painted blue, a simple joy in everything I view. But in the quiet of my heart, I long for peace, though we're apart. Through the clouds I see the light shining soft, a tender sight. Though the world may feel so wide, in your love I'll always hide. The birds they sing, their voices sweet, a melody that makes life complete. But in the stillness I hear your name, a love that lingers, burning flame. Through the clouds I see the light shining soft, a tender sight. Though the world every color, every sound speaks of love that's all around. But through the clouds I still find a piece of you forever in my mind. Through the clouds I see the light shining soft, a tender sight. Though the world may feel so wide, in your love I'll always hide. You smiled before you said your name, and somehow I still knew the frame of every word you hadn't said. Like finding notes inside my head. You laughed and I could hum along, as if I'd always known your song. The melody just fit my chest, like something old I loved the best. I knew your song before we met. Each rise and fall I can't forget. Like a wind that sings through open blinds, you've always lived between. No lyrics carved, no sheet to read, but still you play just what I need. Somewhere in me you've always been the song I knew way back when. We walked without a place to be, just following the harmony. The city moved, but not like us. We danced without the need to rush. I told you things I never say. You didn't look the other way. You just listened with your eyes and sang your truth in no disguise. I knew your song before the start. The way you breathe, the way you part, the way you hold the silent space. You fit the chords I can't replace. So sing with me until we're gone. Even if the notes go wrong, you are the song I didn't write, but somehow knew my whole damn life. She never said forever, she never needed to, but something in her laughter felt like a quiet truth. She brushed my coat in passing like petals on a stream. And in that tiny gesture I lived 1,000 dreams. We didn't write a storybook, no vows beneath a tree. But there was magic in the way she'd softly speak to me. When she called me darling, the world stood still. A whisper sweeter than the daffodils. No diamond rings, no grand goodbye, just one word caught beneath the sky. I'd give the stars, I'd cross the sea to hear her say darling once more to me. She danced to songs the jukebox played in sandals worn from summer days. She'd hum along, then turn my way. No music matched what she would say. It wasn't love and lightning strikes, but something soft and true. It lived inside the little things she never really knew. When she called me darling, the world stood still. A whisper sweeter than the daffodils. No diamond rings, no grand goodbye, just one word caught beneath the sky. I'd give the stars, I'd cross the sea to hear her say darling once more to me. Stayed, but in that name she left a love that still remains. She never stayed, but in that name she left a love that still remains.
You rode ahead, wind in your hair, laughing like you had no single care. I chased behind, heart in a race, trying to memorize your sunlit face. Two wheels spinning on a gravel lane, petals and petals in a warm champagne. You turned around and called my name, and just like that, my world changed. Bicycles and butterflies, a summer love beneath blue skies. You and I, so young, so free, riding through the days that made me believe in bicycles and butterflies, and forever in your eyes. You wore that dress while flowers bright, as we raced the wind into the night. The world was small, our dreams were tall, and time would wait for us, for all. Now I walk the path alone, sometimes still hearing laughter in the chime of bicycles and butterflies, and that one sweet July.
If Every day I see your face, feels like home, a warm embrace. Even when the skies are gray, you're the light that makes me stay. It's always you, it's always been. Through the storm, through thick and thin, I don't need a reason why. You're my moon and you're my sky forevermore. Just us two, my heart beats for always you. Time may fly and things may change, but my love will stay the same. We'll grow old, but I still see the only one who's meant for me. It's always you, it's always been. Through the storm, beats for always you. Hold my hand, never let go. Side by side, we'll take it slow. Every path I'll walk with you. In every breath, my love is true. It's always you, it's always been. In my soul, beneath my skin. Through every high and every low, you're the only love I know. Forevermore, just us two, my heart beats for always you.
The summer air, a golden haze, dusty roads and fading light. Fireflies danced in silent praise, another perfect Saturday night. Heartbreak Hotel on the radio low, singing secrets only we knew. Golden oldies, soft and slow, dreams as bright as morning dew. The porch swing creaked a gentle tune, sharing secrets whispered low. Beneath the silent silver moon, where dreams and youthful hearts did grow. Heartbreak Hotel on the radio low, singing secrets only we knew. Golden oldies, soft and slow, dreams as bright as morning dew. Now vinyl spins a different tune, and stations fade to static's hum, but echoes linger of that moon. Those whispered words forever come. The melody still softly plays in memory sweet and golden days. Oh, the summer air, golden haze, dusty roads and fading light. as morning dew. Though time has claimed your name from mine, my love for you won't cross the line. No matter how the seasons spin, I'm still yours beneath the skin. They say move on, forget, forgive, but some love simply choose to live beyond the reach of time or doors. And I remain forever yours. Sometimes I walk where we once stood and think of all we understood. The laughter now just haunts the breeze like distant waves on silent seas. But still your shadow softly stays in songs and scents and yesterdays. And though the end was never planned, a part of me still holds your hand. They say move on, forget, forgive, but some love simply choose to live beyond the reach of time or doors. And I remain forever yours.
I walk through the rain, no one there to hold. Echoes of your name in the silence unfold. Your shadow still lingers, though you've gone away. I can hear your whisper in the night and day. The stars don't shine the same since you've been gone. I search for the light, but I feel so alone. Every tear that falls is a memory of you. I wish I could turn back to when love was true. But I'll keep your love inside. In every breath I take I'll find. Even though you're far away, in my heart you'll always stay. A love so deep I can't deny. I love you forever, though it's goodbye. The world keeps on turning, but I stand still, chasing what's lost against my will. I watch the seasons change, but you're not here. My heart's still waiting for you to reappear. The stars don't shine the same since you've been gone. I search for the light, but I feel so alone. Every tear that falls is a memory of you. I wish I could turn back to when love was true. But I'll keep your love inside. In every breath I take I'll find. Even though you're far away, in my heart you'll always stay. A love so deep I can't deny. I love you forever, though it's goodbye. Time may heal, but the scars remain. I'll carry you through the endless pain. In the quiet nights, I still hear your voice telling me I've got no choice. But I'll keep your love inside. In every breath I take I'll find. Even though you're far away, in my heart you'll always stay. A love so deep I can't deny. I love you forever, though it's goodbye. Goodbye, my love. You'll always stay in my heart forever and a day.
Dust motes danced in a sunlit room. Cross records stacked, defying gloom. Heartbreak hotel on the old hi-fi. A simpler time beneath summer sky. Oh, the radio days, a golden stream washing over us, a forgotten dream. Every crackle and pop, a memory bright, guiding us gently through the lonely night. Sharing secrets with a best friend true, while Elvis sang and the skies were blue. Sipping sodas beneath the porch light, lost in melody, holding on tight. Oh, the radio days, a golden stream washing over us, a forgotten dream. Every crackle and pop, a memory bright, guiding us gently through the lonely night. The stations faded, the songs grew old, but the magic lingers, a story told. In every note, a whisper remains, echoes of laughter and sunlit lanes. The
was a house at the end of Hollow Lane, with window panes that we kissed through the rain. The porch still creaks the way it did when we were young and love was hid. The lilacs bloom beneath your room, their scent would float like a quiet tune. You'd lean outside with sleepy eyes, and I would wave beneath the skies. But seasons passed and life pulled wide. The lilacs wilted when you died. I come back here from time to time to find the past that once was mine. Touch the fence you painted blue. The cracks run deep like memories do. I saw your name still carved in bark, a love we etched beneath the dark. And though they say we move along, I still return with every song. Your ghost is kind, it doesn't cry. It waits for me where flowers die, where the lilacs used to grow. Time stands still and doesn't show. And though the petals fade from
He asked if I would like to meet at 2:30 on Maple Street. No roses red or grand cafe, just chipped white cups and cloudy gray. He stirred his tea, I bit my lip and smiled behind my fingertip. The clock just ticked, but time stood still as silence filled what words can't fill. Just one cup of tea, that's how it starts. A sugar cue to open hearts. No orchestra, no grand marquee, just quiet hope and honesty. It wasn't much, but meant the most. A simple sip, a silent toast to just one cup of tea. The rain began to tap the glass and blurred the cars that hurried past. He reached a drop from mine, and somehow made the moment shine. We didn't talk of destiny or write our names on any tree, but every breath and blink and grin felt like a world we just began. Just one cup of tea, that's how it starts. A sugar cube to open hearts. No orchestra, no grand marquee, just quiet hope and honesty. It wasn't much, but meant the most. A simple sip, a silent toast to just one cup of tea. We still return each Thursday 3 for just one more cup of tea. Coffee on the stove, your hair a mess. Sunlight dancing on your cotton dress. Barefoot laughter on the checkered floor. You hummed a tune I never heard before. Syrup smiles and buttered toast. I swear I love those mornings most. You kissed my cheek with sleepy eyes, and time stood still to my surprise. Sunday morning in June, love lit up every room. No grand parade, no silver spoons, just you and me and lazy tunes. Sunday morning in June, I'd relive it all too soon. Some say heaven's far above, but I found mine in simple love, with your hand brushing mine in that kitchen, lost in time. Now every June when Sundays bloom, I hear your laugh across the room, and in that moment, warm and true, I'm right back there. Just me and you.
You never try to fix my fear. You only sit and keep it near. Know everything will be okay. Just space to feel and let it stay. You pass no blame, you ask no why. You hold the hush before I cry. And somehow in that silent part, you touch the corners of my heart.
The way you hold the quiet things, the small routines, the hurt it brings, the folded shirts, the broken glass, the little ghosts from someone's past. You never raise your voice to love. You hold it soft like something of a deeper truth, a loud forget, a kind of peace not spoken yet. You wash the cups I always leave. You find me when I try to grieve, and in the dark you light no flame. You simply breathe and say my name. We talk of dreams, we let them go. You say you like the way I grow, and even when we fall behind, you never try to press rewind. The way you hold the quiet things, the words you keep, the joy it brings. You never try to make me shine. You just walk slow and stay in time. You never raise your voice to love. You hold it soft like something of a deeper truth, a loud forget, a kind of peace not spoken yet.
Through the fog I see your face, a memory I can't erase. Your voice still calls me in the night, but you're a shadow out of sight. Through the fog I search for you, but all I find is empty blue. I thought our love would never end, but now it's lost my only friend. The path we walked is overgrown. The garden we planted is left alone. I reach for you, but you're not there. Only silence fills the air. Through the fog I search for you, but all I find is empty blue. I thought our love would never end, but now it's lost my only friend. The light is fading, the stars won't shine. I lost your love and now it's mine. A heart that aches, a soul that cries. I reach for you, but it's all lies. Through I thought our love would never end, but now it's lost my only friend. Through the fall, I'll never be free. Through the fall, you're all I see.
Your jacket still hangs by the door, like you might walk in like before. The sleeves still smell of rain and pine, and somehow still feel close to mine. I wear it when the night grows cold, pretending you're still here to hold. The fabric knows what we once had, the laughs, the tears, the good, the bad. Whispers in your jacket stay. They say the things you didn't say. The scent, the feel, the weight, the thread. A love that lingers, though it's dead. I wrap it close and close my eyes, and hear the jacket whisper lies. They say move on, they always do, but coats don't care who's loving who. It's you in seams and buttons worn, a memory I never mourn. Whispers in your jacket call, like leaves that drift in early fall. And though your arms are far from here, you're stitched into what I hold dear. So I won't hang it up too tight. Your whispers guard me through the night. Candlelight flickers on your face. Slow piano sets the pace. We're in that smoky old cafe, where time and worries drift away. Sing me a velvet evening serenade, where hearts confess what words can't say. Hold me close, don't let me go. Let's fall in love so soft and slow. Your perfume lingers in the air. stroke my hair. Trumpet sighs its lonely tune. We're lost beneath a lover's moon. Years go by, but feelings stay. Older now, but just as sway. If you hum that song to me, I'll be the man I used to be. So pour the wine, dim the light. Kiss me like that very first night. Forever starts with one more phrase. Your velvet evening ceremony.
Neon lights on a Friday night, heartbeat drumming, feeling so right. Holding hands beneath the stars so bright. Everything's perfect, bathed in golden light. Oh, sweet love, a melody playing just for you and me. Forever young, wild and free, that's the way it's gonna be. We met dancing at the old arcade, sharing dreams, a love serenade. Heard our song on the radio play, a perfect moment, a memory made. Oh, sweet love, a melody playing just for you and me. Forever young, wild and free, that's the way it's gonna be. Through the years, the seasons changed, but our love will still remain like a fire burning bright, untamed, a timeless feeling forever framed. Oh, sweet love, a melody, sweet love, playing just for you and me. Just you. Forever young, wild and free, that's the way gonna be. Sweet love, a melody just for you and me.
nest beneath my bed with stitched up dreams and words unsaid. My mama wore it long ago, down an aisle soft as snow.
She said love's not a lightning storm, it's where your heart feels safe and warm. And in each thread I see her grace, a promise song in ivory lace, a promise in the lace, a vow of slow embrace. No need for diamonds, grand display, just faith that love will find its way. I press it close, I keep the space for someday in that lace.
There's a photo by the windowsill of Mama smiling, standing still. The wind had caught her veil that day, like blessings trying not to stray.
I never met the man she lost, but in her voice I feel the cost. Still she believed with open face in every thread of wedding lace, a promise in the lace, a vow of slow embrace. No need for diamonds, grand display, as faith that love will find its way. I press it close, I keep the space for someday in that lane. So when he comes I'll know it's true, and Mama's lace will dance like new.
You didn't say you missed me much, but clean the shelf I always touch. You didn't write me any lines, but showed up just in time. You folded things I never wore. You left your tea by my front door, and though the air was thick with doubt, you stayed until the fear ran out. You gave me everything but words, a kind of love that's rarely heard. Through acts so small they disappear, but somehow still they brought me near. You showed me how to stay, not say. You held the ache I pushed away, and I began to understand the quiet work of gentle hands. You left a note without your name. Just don't forget I feel the same. No metaphors, no perfect phrase, just is proof of love that always stays. A flower in a jar, no words, no card, no need to spar. Just placed it there beside the tea and smiled like that was all I'd need. You hummed a song I half recall. You danced between the light and wall. We didn't plan, we didn't say, but somehow love showed up that day. Just enough to make me stay. A glance, a tune, a quiet day. Not everything, not all or bust, but just enough and built on trust. No grand design, no heavy proof, just gentle shade beneath one roof. Didn't ask what I had done or why my heart was on the run. You poured the tea, you held the door and gave me time and nothing more. And when I reached, you didn't flinch. You stayed your ground, not moved an inch. And that was all, no words or ring, but in that hush you gave me spring. Some loves arrive in flashing lights. Ours came in soft and steady nights. And every time you brushed your sleeve, I found one more good reason to believe. Just enough, not more or less. A look, a sigh, a shed, a dress. So if the world should ask me how it was just enough, it's still that now.
This room still holds the sound of you, a whispered laugh, a memory true. The curtains move like you once did. In gentle ways your soul still hid. Your sweater's draped across the chair. The scent of time still lingers there. And every night I walk alone through echoes of what we had known. This house still breathes what once was ours, like wilted blooms in empty jars. Though you are gone, the love remains in every picture, every stain, a quiet ghost that haunts these hours of all that once was ours. I clean the dust, but never you. You're in the light that filters through. And though I smile when people see, I'm always dancing silently. This house still hums with faded tunes. Your shadow walks through all the rooms. I'd trade the world to feel you near, but some goodbyes just never clear. So I still wait beneath the stars for what once was ours. You stood there in that summer dress, hair like waves, the moonlight blessed. The world felt quiet, time stood still, like fate had bent to match our will. And every glance a silent vow, as if we'd loved for years till now. The stars looked down, they seemed to know the kind of love that softly grows. When the moon was ours and the sky was clear, we danced so slow with hearts so near. Your hand in mine, no words to say, just dreams that wouldn't fade away. We held the night like a sacred song in a world where nothing felt wrong. When the moon was ours to hold. Your breath was warm, your voice so low. You whispered truths I'll never show. The wind just sighed like it agreed that love like this was all we need. You smiled as if the stars were closed, like every kiss was heaven's prose. The past and future slipped away, we only had that night to stay. When the moon was ours and the sky was clear, we danced so slow with hearts so near. Your hand in mine, no words to say, just dreams that wouldn't fade away. We held the night like a sacred song in a world where nothing felt wrong. When the moon was ours to hold. It lives in me, that gentle fire, a moment lit by sweet desire. Though time has turned and moved us on, that night still plays a fading song. When the moon was ours and love was true, I only saw the stars and you. One quiet night, one dance, one gleam, a timeless love, a perfect dream. When the moon was ours to hold. You came by just to say
alone with nowhere else. You had to go. The sky turned gray, the thunder sighed. You smiled and said, let's stay inside. No candlelit note, no plans to make, just tea and toast and chocolate cake. And in that stillness, slow and plain, I loved you 'cause you stayed for rain, stayed for the silence, stayed for the fall. You didn't flinch when I showed it, almost run from storms. You pulled me close, and that was when I needed most. No grand escape, no flight to fame. You loved me in the quiet frame, and now I hope through joy or strain that you'll always stay for the rain.
Same little cafe on the corner street, same wooden chair, same tapping feet. The jukebox plays a faded tune, and every cup still tastes like June. I order coffee, 2 sugars, 1 cream, the way you liked it in our dream. The waitress smiles, she doesn't know this empty chair still has your glow. I check the door, though I've been told that memories don't just unfold. But here I sit each week the same, still whispering your lovely name. In that cafe on the corner, where your laughter used to stay, I sip the past in every morning, though the present slips away. The bell above still sings hello, you're a song I used to know, and every table feels much warmer in that cafe on the corner. You left in spring without a sound, but your perfume still hangs around. It drifts between the sugar jars and lingers under neon stars. I tried today to laugh, to smile, but nothing's felt like you in a while. And so I find my way back here to chase a ghost that once was near. In that cafe on the corner, time sits still beneath the light, and though I know you won't be coming, I'll wait alone most every night. Some call it foolish, call it slow, but hearts remember where to go. one small table warmer in that cafe on the corner.